I'm Nana from TapTapSend. TapTapSend is a mobile app that enables money transfers from Europe to Ghana without charging any commission or sending fees. Why should you send with TapTapSend? It's easy to download, the rates are excellent, and there are no sending fees. Where can you download it? On your mobile phone on the Google Play Store or Apple Store. Just type in TapTapSend and the green bird should appear. And there you have it. Tap tap and send money today. If you have any further questions, call our free number. To stay up to date with all the latest updates, follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.
SCCRA, and as I say, mete somewhere East Legon, and Zionfelix, Robertsna, in communication with it's me at the Ebro. Was stress, Tene, when you and any coin say, when you edge. Ssue, and a bedding come on. You can't be in Pacho, tell us let's see every single word, everything a pim about, so that you get to know her very well. Nase nyamiadum nase do December na obla enya afena wu say oyamwan wa kai say Zionfelix somewhere in the year 2020 now I introduced to you somebody myself and Ssue Ssue she's one fine act I will say follow no now follow the craft. Don't forget that she's beautiful. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Tay.
What can I? Hey, come start with food.
Oh, God.
What don't haba?
Follow me.
Follow me. Ssue, what is it?
Yeah.
But is Ssue your name?
Yes, Susan.
Oh, Susan.
Yeah, Susan Amakwene.
Susan Amakwene.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's start from here. Who is Ssue? We're not going to Susan Amakwene and they're different thing, but who is Ssue?
Ssue, okay, well, I'm Ghanaian, born in the United States to Ghanaian parents. Went to school both here and in the States, moved back here and decided to do music. But I've always loved music. It's something that I've always known, born with. I feel like it's God's gift, a way of expression, how I express myself. And once, I remember my dad told me a story once about when I was young, and time your woman me koda near the me to speakers in chain. Exactly, because mean to mean that. Say umbo and you mean to mean that.
Didn't know that.
Exactly. Into Jai Penama sorry. Into I won't say I can't now I'm being when you know what I say. Yeah, and I decided to do music. And now I'm here.
What kind of music? Well,
I do Afrik pop. It comprises of all our African instrumentation but with an R&B feel. You understand what I mean? I sing R&B mostly, but the sound is always incorporated with our percussions and our drums, and then infused with the westernized culture as well, with their sounds as well. So you blend both cultures. Yeah.
Okay. So why did you decide to come to Ghana after so many years and do music? Because you could have been there and still do music.
Well, I moved back home. And like I said, I've always wanted to do music. But, you know, the African parents sometimes... But sometimes it's your calling. You're supposed to do it. And then I moved home, and I had the opportunity here, and I went through a lot of training for 3 years.
Oh, music training?
Yeah, vocal training, center stage grooming, my whole persona on stage, even mentally, physically, everything. I went through the whole 9 yards. Wow. Here at New Morning Art Center. It's at Tessano with BB Brew. So that's who I got my training from.
But why that? Because I know most artists, first they can write good songs and you hit it and come baby. So why do you have to go through all those things?
Same person we one hit wonder. It's a career. And then it's like, doctor, sorry, now Okoye doctor. So go school, go training. You rehearse, you train, and then you become the best at it, right? Exactly. So I did the same. Until I went for the vocal training, went through and it's a lot. It's not just going and say, it's a whole mental state to bring out emotions, to express words. You understand? So it takes time. You don't just go and say, no. But if you want to touch the audience and let the audience understand who you are as an artist, also a training. Yeah.
And school now almost I share how to write songs.
Oh no, the songs writing there is a gift. I write my emotions most of the time, what I'm thinking, what I'm going through, and most of the time is the thoughts of most of us anyway. It's the best way to express yourself, right? Yeah.
Okay, so otwi onu na otu anyum na otu no. E atwi fra.
Go back home in Thomas, but Trina will penny bombing commodity. Even America, but Thomas need 2 or 3. Yeah.
So when did you officially start music?
I'll say 2 years ago, coming out. Like really coming out in Ghana and performing concerts, doing shows 2 years ago, 2018. Yeah.
Someone would ask, and where have you been in 2 years?
Ghana is not easy to be known. I mean, if they don't know you, they really don't try to draw attention to you, whether you're good or not. Once they know you, they don't know you. It's like, oh, media support it. But sometimes we should embrace change, you know. And Ghana is not only those in Ghana. Ghana is the world. There are Ghanaians all over with different talents that when we come back home, we should learn to accept and promote and, you know, be friendly. Don't be too close-minded and narrow, and then you're just in your little circles. But be open, because you never know. When you meet people, you get to meet the world. You understand? So I would say Ghanaian.
But have you also gone to them and they've rejected you?
Yeah, well, I've tried. I've been to places. You know, you go, they play your music, and then they play once, twice. It's not a continuous thing. You know, you go out, you promote, I've done interviews, I've tried to collaborate with people. They want to charge an arm and a leg. Wow. You know, but we are all people with talents. You never know how I can help you and you can help me. It's not always about the money. It's where we want to take the music. Are we trying to take it to the world or remain in Ghana? You know, we want to see the change. We grow, we evolve. So how are we evolving musically? Look at Nigerians. Look at their music. They're evolving. They're trying to play with different things, accept different things, collaborate with different people. You know what I mean? I don't understand why we can't do that in our country as well and accept the changes. We like too much bush, 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 same thing, repetitive. One king, 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 it's the same thing everywhere you go. Boom, boom. If you're not doing such music, it means you're not a hit. But there are more music that take us places.
But such music, such songs have also taken us places.
Yeah, but it doesn't give us the awards. It's not what is giving us the awards. It's not, that's what's bringing in, giving us the name in the world. It's just, yeah, we're known for the music, yeah, and then later on we're forgotten. But to make history, we need things that make us history. And sometimes we need to recognize our own and also promote our old people. Recognize they were there before us. They set paths for us. Continue, see what they were trying to portray, the message. And also following those steps and try to portray those images as well. It's not just about the commonality of things. It changes. Look what's happening right now with coronavirus. You didn't know that things were going to change. Now it's changed. You're not always going to be sitting down listening to bush bush. Sometimes you want to sit down and reflect. You understand? And listen to music that makes you feel good, that gives you love, that gives you hope. That's what we're looking for now. Right now, there's a change. Are you going to sit there and is there, is that going to give you hope? No, it's just going to make you bush, bush, bush. But you want to sit down and reflect. That's where we are right now with this coronavirus thing.
So those who wanted to charge you, I mean, why? Because was it because maybe an person by year and that's because of money more they think you have money, or because why?
A little bit of everything. It's a little bit of everything, you know. But I always believe, if we don't know somebody, just try to vibe, meet, see where they're coming from. Does it go with what you're doing? Could it help you? Could it make you also grow? Apart from just, the music, I'm an artist, Charlie, I blew, Charlie, I'm big. But, you're big, but you're big here. You're not relevant anywhere else. You know what I mean? And those who are is also in a niche of our people in the other countries. But we are trying to send the message to the world. You understand?
That's you.
That's me. We are trying to, but that's what we should be doing as a unit, you know? Ghanaians are doing it big in other countries, but we're not being recognized. You understand what I mean? Yeah. Ghanaians are doing big things around the world. Just because you're not living in Ghana and you're not talking about you, doesn't mean you're not relevant. But we're doing big things. You should be recognized.
Oh, okay. You know, I know someone come away there, Rebecca. One no. Why am I no coin almost pay a diamond?
Oh, me Ghanaian who here, but y'all know who you are. Y'all know who you are. But I'm just saying that just be open-minded and give people opportunities. Good sound, nice music. Because sometimes we see radios when you... Okay. Everyone is talented, so I give it props. I can say new phone, I can say full music, but you know what I mean. Give opportunity to everyone, and not just say Jessica no crap. Jessica no boy say. But Jessica now born one.
People take your money, they still play.
Yeah, they won't play that. They won't play it. If I understand you got to make your money, but play it. Play it.
But with the kind of song that you do, before I came here, I was listening to some, I was watching some videos of you, and I was like, Mami Kakujenchi, instrumental be 12 hours before you start the performance. But you do so many things. And I was asking myself, so which kind of artists will you collaborate with on such a song? Because Ghanaian artists know, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 45 seconds, now you see. Now we'll go instrumentation be 5 hours before the song starts. Why not? When you time for that?
No, not literally 5. It's a show. It's a concert. So it's an art. Okay. It's not that when you listen to the audio, it's 5 minutes. Okay. A concert is different from audio. Audio, you're a concert. You're trying to give people an experience, take them on a journey with your music. That's why you come to a concert. You're not coming to hear me shout and just jump. You can listen to my audio if you want that. But if you're coming to see Ssue, you're coming for an experience. You're coming to see the change of music, the art, how the music is presented, how it relates to your life. You understand? Get away from your troubles. Be happy. Be excited. That's why you're coming to Ssue. Energy, fire. That's why you're coming. But if you want to go listen to music and it's all about, hey, jumping and all that, and you're not seeing the art, you might as well just listen to the audio.
With what you're saying, I mean, most Ghanaian acts don't do that. Have you realized that?
Yeah, I mean... Like I said, I can't speak for everyone.
Is it that maybe I can phone? What we hear on radio is mostly what we hear on stage whenever they come, and some even don't go live. They just mime from A to Z. And the most annoying part, you can say, "I know the microphone. My energy just can say, yes, I'm tomorrow."
Well, I always say, it's your motive behind what you do. If you know this is going to be a career for you, you do everything the best at it. You work at it. You don't just get up and be mediocre about it. You understand? Most of them are thinking about the fame and the one-hit wonders, and yeah, I'm out there, me pay, I come on, people they see me, I'm big, yo, check. But 2 years down the line, nobody knows you again. You're not relevant. What are you actually bringing out? That's the question. And if it's a career for you, every time you're looking for the change, you're looking for the next thing that people will look and be like, ooh, Charlie, hey, last year, Charlie, I go, you see the fireworks. Charlie, last year, I go, you see the lighting. Charlie, this year, I won't go see what happened for there. That kind of thing. That's what you're looking for, the excitement for people. But most of the time, you just do the music. Somebody will go to the studio, Charlie, he went, in 30 minutes, he's brought out something. And then 3 months later, it's a hit. And then 6 months later, it's not a hit again. You're looking for someone, take your time. What's the rush? If it's a career, it's a lifestyle. You wake up in the morning, you breathe it, you live it, you are it. So there's no rush really. There's no time stamp. Say, oh, so hit it at this time. And I say, oh, so you say, yeah, Jumano, trust me. Oh, yeah, now you're patient. Now you're in a year, what do I say?
How long do you take in producing just a track?
I take my time. But I could take a day, I could take 2 days to do it. But that's actually composing and sitting down. But you can take about a month to really sit down and say, maybe I want to change this. Maybe I want to... You take your time, let it simulate into the body. And see if the message you're trying to project is coming across like that.
2 years, how many songs do you have out?
Last year I released 3 out. So I have about 4 or 5 out. On Deezer and iTunes and all that.
Which ones did you release last year?
Hypnotize, Commotion, and Fire.
I think I watched Commotion. Yes. Give me a freestyle of Commotion.
So much commotion, moving illusions, steering eruptions, my mind on fire. I got the party jumping, whole crowd dancing. Move your body to the groove, party and be free.
So, okay, give us another one before I continue.
When you were a baby, your mama told you not to play with fire. Fire go burn you. And you wanna know what will really be the desire. Fire go burn you. Fire go burn you. And the rest.
Those are songs written by Ssue.
Yeah, that was Osibisa. I did a rendition of it by Osibisa, and I also wrote my part too.
Okay, so who are your target audience?
Ooh, I'll say between the ages of 15 and 65.
Okay, including Ghanaians?
Yeah, of course.
But Ghana, your kind of style, I mean...
Sure, there's a niche market for everything. Yeah.
And then since 2
But
years...
I like the diplomats. I like performing for diplomats, dignitaries. Sure, I don't mind. It doesn't matter if it's... I don't have to perform for the masses if you don't like my music, to water it down to please everyone. But there's change. People evolve with music. We want to see Ghanaians evolve with our music. It's not staying here because it does not go anywhere. That type of music, it does not go anywhere.
Wow.
It does not.
The rap music, the Afrobeats.
No, Afrobeat goes, but even with Afrobeat, you evolve. There's a sound, your lyrics, your content, your style. For example, I like Walasi. I like the way Walasi has gone live and his content. That's change. His sound is changed. That's evolvement of our Africanism. Do you get what I mean? That's what I mean. That's the type of music I do. So he's playing with the words to get you. So are you trying to say because his niche market is not a lot, he's not doing bush music? That's his niche market too is there. He's performing at places like Allianz. He has his niche market. He gets to travel the world, different places. You understand? Just because you're not performing all over here doesn't mean you're not doing well in other places and being recognized in other countries.
So if Ghanaians are not, most of them are not appreciating what you're doing, but the world will accept it.
You're for the world. You're not for one country. You're for the world. At least you're a Ghanaian representing the world. So whether Ghanaians like it or not, when they see you, they're still saying, hey, that's a Ghana chick.
But Emma Obamumbu say, for representing they're not appreciating you well.
It doesn't matter. Prophet is not welcome, accepted in their own home. So it doesn't mean that you don't progress. Eventually, they will get to also call you. That's how Ghanaians sometimes are. When the world recognizes you, then they want to accept you. So maybe you were supposed to be recognized by the world before everyone accepts you, or it's the other way around. Either way, the journey is sweet.
With the kind of music that you do, there are a few of Ghanaians who are doing that. Sharifa, Riala, Walasi, as you rightly mentioned, Agisoba. As we are saying, maybe once in a while, not gonna form more attention.
Exactly.
But they are doing very well in the world. And most people are also saying that it's not just Ghanaians don't give you their attention, but let's say if you're in the States, Chicago performing, I mean, nobody's there to see that you are doing this. At times, I'm blaming myself.
Oh, you can shift blame everywhere. You can do all the marketing in the world. So being bish or bish, it doesn't matter what it is. It's just that majority of Ghanaians like a particular type of sound. It's just as simple as that. So whether they try to give their excuses or not, it doesn't matter because people have promoted themselves well. Walasi, if he's performing, you should see the crowd. It's big. It might not be Shatawale, but it's big. Do you understand what I mean? It doesn't mean he's not promoting himself well. He's doing what he can in his best, confined little space to promote himself, and probably he's the best and recognized everywhere. Then if he's not promoting, why do other people recognize him? And you are not. It's just because you just don't like that type of music. You're just ready to hear what we want to hear at the pubs.
So the States, which Ghanaian acts are huge there?
I like Black Up. It's a Ghanaian artist. He's on the fire. He's like Stoneboy, but I think he's better. Yeah, his content and his flow and his artistry. It's amazing. I like Mo Beats. He produced Skolum. Yeah, and 100% and a couple Jaidede and things. I like his production. I like his artistry as well as an artist. He's also shifted from also being a producer to an artist. He released one called Banana. That's also his content. Is the way he played with the words is what I like, you know. So there are a couple that I like.
Our Ghanaian musicians doing well.
Yeah, I mean, if you know, yeah,
So baby, lady.
I mean, when you say baby, did but you know, I did they try? Everybody is doing what they do best, working. Like you can't say people are lazy. People are working hard. They're also doing the best at what they do. I appreciate everyone and their artistry. Yeah.
Before you continue, I want you to tell my people where they will get to listen to more of your songs.
Okay, well, you can get me on Deezer. Most of my songs on Deezer, SoundCloud, iTunes, Ssue Music. So just check it out, SSUE MUSIC. And on Instagram and Facebook, you can also get me on Ssue Music, SSUE MUSIC, Ssue Music.
Minute Ssue and Ekasa. Na ninya about her music. I mean, the kind of music that she does know as what's you know, and the normal ones that we always hear. And you know, you're in Pakitobi and if you listen to it, you're the 5 unit. And you might utia na or the 5 unit. Now also with me the Bobra. So let's say 5 years from now, why are you going to see Ssue?
Hey, you got to see me big. Grammys and all. That's what I'm looking at. You see how Asha, you know, the Nigerian Asha, you see how she lives in France, she's doing her thing? Yes, I'm trying to be more than that, recognized for a lot and also, you know, helping people, especially kids. That's my thing, next thing too, aside from the music.
Someone would ask, have you also faced challenges as coming up as a musician? Because maybe from the state out there, Charlie, everything is at your doorstep.
No, I have a lot. It's not easy to make people believe in what you're doing and trust in your journey. It's not easy. You have to be mentally strong for what you're doing because you're going to face a lot of criticism. And maybe your way is not pleasing to somebody else. But you have to trust what you're doing, trust the journey that it will change and it will be better as you're going. Because you got to be mentally strong and shut your mind to criticism for a lot of people. Because people are going to criticize you regardless. It's not everyone that you're going to please. It's not everybody that you're going to make happy. Somebody wake up in the morning and look at your face and just insult you because you got to toughen up. But that comes with a lot of experience and heartbreak and disappointments, and then you build yourself up and become strong. So yes, I have faced constantly improving myself.
Like
constantly, it's okay, we can go there, but constantly proving myself that it's worth investing in.
Now let's look at your performances. Like what goes into it? Because as I was saying earlier, before even you take the microphone and mention a word out of your song, now. And no matter why you know, what goes into your performance before you come on stage?
Okay, like I said, a concert is a dream. It's an experience. We sit down. It's not easy because before we've done a concert, it's for 2 hours. You're coming to see me for 2 hours. Yeah, it's a 3-hour show. Somebody else has opened and everything, but you're coming on a journey for 2 hours. You want to feel like that 2 hours went by so fast, like it was 10 minutes. But before that 2 hours, we've rehearsed like 3 months. Wow. Just for 2 hours. Yeah, Beyonce doesn't just get up in 3 days before a show she's going to rehearse. She's rehearsed like 6 months already. Just for you, when she does this, boom, the band knows, whoever knows. When she's breathing, you know what she's talking about. You understand? That's first. And then the workouts for energy, staying in key, vocal coaching, and then rehearsals with the band. That's a lifestyle. That's like how somebody goes to an 8 to 5. I do that. Wake up in the morning, Tuesday, Wednesday, I go for rehearsals 4 hours a day. So that's a lifestyle. You understand? So by the time the show is ready, all you have to do is put the acts together. You know the song, you know exactly what you're doing, you put the act together. But if it's going to be like my whole concert like that, like a signature concert, with that, we have put in the act together. So the whole choreography. I have separate days with my dancers that we sit down and we rehearse and we choreograph. Then I have a separate day with my band. We rehearse with that. Then I have a separate day with my vocal coach to make sure I sound on key. So it's a lot of work. It's not just getting up and Charlie show up buying tea. No, it's a lifestyle. So by the time the shows come, we're already prepared.
But how can an event organizer afford you, your dancers, your band? I mean, looking at the rehearsals you guys will go through, your costume.
Yeah.
How will
Well, it depends. Like I said, it's an experience. It's what you're looking for your event. You want maybe just the artist and the band. You get that too. We have that. But if you're looking for the complete package, this is what Ssue comes with. So you shouldn't be scared. This is the package. You want the experience. Charlie, hey, if you get this on, we don't need to think about how we are going to do the show. All we know is this person is coming and the person is coming with the show. That's all it is.
I'm sure you've been on other shows. How do you see the Ghanaian event organizer taking their concept seriously?
Sound is number one. It doesn't matter how good you are, if the sound is poor, the sound is poor. And if it doesn't matter if the whole event was whack, if the sound was good, it was good. So we need to pay attention to the details. I always say the details is very important. Our production, how our stage looks, our stage craft, we should put efforts into that. It's not only because a foreigner is coming that we put in that effort, but we should put that effort in everyone when they're performing. But our sound is important.
Okay, so in 2020, what should Ghanaians, the world, expect from Ssue?
Y'all should be expecting some fire. I keep saying it's the fire. Last year was about hypnotize, commotion, and fire, but this year there's going to be a lot of questions. Like Kilo Day will be coming. Sometimes we'll be twinkling in sometimes. I'm giving you the title of the songs. And then we're going to ask some people that if they are even okay. So get ready for these little sounds coming out.
Okay, your social media handles.
Ssue Music, like I said, at Ssue Music, SSUE MUSIC.
On all platforms.
On all platforms. I make it simple.
Your final words.
Hey, y'all stay firm in what you believe in. Stay strong. Wash your hands. Don't lose your faith. And stay strong.
Minute Ssue, SSUE. With the music and I'll call all the social media platforms now. Go and follow her, search for her songs, stream them, buy them, and enjoy them. Tell somebody that there's another person here in Ghana, your friend is Ssue. She's very good. So it's in the voice now. Send the links to people for them to also listen. Go on YouTube, watch her videos, watch her performances. Some catch yourself. Or perform here, it's not just I need 2 minutes or almost 2 minutes. I need 2 minutes, or perform 15 minutes. For just that 2 minutes now, she's very good.
It's called intro, babies, intro.
The name is Zionfelix. Thank you very much for watching us. Bye-bye.